Because now I've developed a lot of some artists. I've had a lot of success. We've reached platinum success. I already realized urban music is my niche, so I want to stay in that. But what's next? I want more. Like, I want to keep going. I want more out of this. And I had to really assess, like, okay, is that owning a record label, being a partner? Is that starting something else? Because the business model is now starting to change. What is that? And I have a meeting. Anthony introduces me to Steve Stout, and I have a meeting with Steve Stout, and he tells me about a new business model that he's doing, and I'm super interested in that because it was another starting from scratch, and I just realized, I was like, I'm gonna start from scratch first, and I want to do it from the beginning and really like be able to build something and not go in and just add to our already all-star roster, and I go there. I'm at a point now in my life where I'm realizing and I actually work with JT with Stout. And I'm at a point in my life where now I'm realizing quick enough what works for me and what doesn't. I'm reaching out to you, and I'm seeing so many young women reach out to me. I said I wanted to do it more at scale because I want to reach, more women and be able to be that representation for them. So although I may not always be comfortable with speaking, or although I may not always be comfortable with maybe being a mentor because I'm just like, am I the right person? I feel like it's my duty, I feel like God gave me these lessons and I have to pass them on. So I'm building a company that just promotes that, and it's catered to women of color, and we talk about, just kind of, my slogan is live into your potential, which is live into your potential. Don't allow anybody to put limitations on you. Do not, understand you can do whatever your mind is set on. And I feel like, that's my duty. So I aspire to inspire. I accept the role with great responsibility of being a role model. I am an anchor to people that want to manifest their dreams, and be serious about it. I want to be loved in the truest form. So I think my biggest lesson right now is, that's what I'm doing. So I think that is it, right? The moment was a true test for me because I didn't think that I didn't think I was ready for that job. I didn't think I was ready for that role, and that was one of my biggest tests. But it, obviously showed me that when you believe in yourself, when you come together with a team that also, we're all willing to do the work, it could be a success. So that was a major moment that I felt like I was put at a test, and I wasn't confident that I would succeed. Is only the limit you put on yourself. I didn't, nothing was given to me, and I had to work for literally everything that I feel like I've achieved. And through that process, I doubted myself a lot, and I just didn't realize that you literally, I know as cliche as it sounds, you really can do anything you put your mind to. You just have to figure out what you have the time to put your mind to, right? And you have to do it in doses, but you literally can do it all. And that was my biggest lesson, is like, stop letting other people's experiences be your experience, right? It doesn't have to go that same way that for you that it went for somebody else. And then two, stop paying attention to the outside world. That's why social media is the gift and the curse, right? Because it subconsciously gets in your head when you start reading all of these advice and these quotes, and you start thinking that they're of your own, and it's like, no, develop your own thinking, develop your own opinion on things, and develop your own game plan. Your game plan doesn't have to look like anybody else's game plan. So I think that was my biggest thing is like the limitation. Your only limit is what you put on yourself, but then also your experience doesn't have somebody else's experience isn't your experience. Learn for yourself.